May 26, 1972, the USA and USSR signed the SALT Agreement, restricting the number of nuclear weapons. Tensions seemed to decrease between the two superpowers. 1977. Leveraging a flaw in these agreements, the Soviets increased the number of tactical missiles along the Iron Curtain, directly threatening Western European capitals. June 18, 1979. Despite the Euromissiles crisis, talks continue and lead to the SALT II agreement. But when an American senator reveals that a Soviet combat brigade is deployed in Cuba, Congress refuses to ratify SALT II as long as the purpose of this unit has not been clarified by Moscow. November 9, 1979. It is in this context of renewed tensions that a NORAD technician runs a test program on a system aimed at detecting Soviet nuclear strikes, but forgot to switch the computer into simulation mode. At 3 p.m., NORAD computers start displaying some 250 Soviet missile launches. The White House is immediately notified, but President Carter is nowhere to be found. It falls to his national security advisor Zbigniew Brzezinski to deal with the situation. Brzezinski knows he only has 6 to 7 minutes to decide a response in case the attack is confirmed. While waiting for more information, he orders the B-52s to take off and the strategic missiles to warm up. A few minutes later, NORAD calls the advisor back to inform him that 2,200 Soviet strategic missiles have been detected. This is an all-out nuclear attack. The American response is ordered. No one has even thought of using the red phone to directly contact the Kremlin. When the oversight is finally discovered a few minutes later, the ICBMs are automatically destroyed on flight. But it is too late to cancel the conventional strikes. Fighting has begun all along the Iron Curtain. November 9, 1979. In the Fulda Gap, CENTAG American-German forces managed to break the Soviet front. But their spearhead advances too far and is struck by an enemy counterattack near Welkehausen. Our recon troops have been annihilated to the last man. It left us completely blind. In their last message, our scouts stated that large enemy armored columns were heading directly for our position. We must hold our ground and inflict enough casualties to stop their assault. To achieve this, you have to use our M901 ITW. Their missiles can destroy any tank at long range, but their armor is weak and their ammo is limited. Our M60A3 Pattons have
I'll be there soon. I'll report to you when I'm there. Why does it always have to be me? My dad and myself are ready, sir. I'm all ears. Wait, sir, what are you ready? Are you talking to me? Not clear. Out. Not clear. Out. Yes, sir.
Can't believe this, man.